Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all, so this is going to be your horoscope for February the 4th. If anything resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl BLUFlame know what's going on. If you're interested in being or interested in getting a personal, my email will be in the description box below, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. So we got mirror making, okay? So I feel like there's a vow or something, like someone here could have manifested a one opportunity, or there was some type of vow that was taken here in a situation. Like someone here took an oath, or they, you know what I'm saying? Like something about mirror making here. But it's like they fell in some type of trap. They fell victim of some type of trap. So someone here made a promise. They made some type of oath they were going to do something, but somewhere along the way they got trapped. They got stuck dealing with a person, dealing with a particular situation here, and felt like they couldn't get out, okay? But this card came in reverse. So I feel like this is someone that's like freeing themselves from a situation or from a person that they feel like they were never going to break free from. All right, we got evidence. After some type of evidence was found, after some type of investigation, they received some type of proof here. All right, some type of evidence was found out here. All right, and we got lonely. So this could be someone now that is spending time to themselves. Maybe they're isolated, they're by themselves, going through some type of dark night of the soul. You know, they're disappointed after some type of proof or something that's being revealed to them. So it's like they had to isolate themselves after finding out some harsh truth. Like something could have been a hard pill to swallow, is what I just heard. Like this is a hard pill to swallow once they found out and once they got some type of proof or evidence about someone around them, someone in their life here. All right, this is causing them to stress them out. They can't sleep. Some of you could be feeling this person's energy here. You know, now they can't sleep now. They're stressed out, trying to figure out what they're going to do. They're feeling the pressure, you know, trying to, like, something's constantly on their mind. They're questioning all these thoughts. Like, now they're spending a lot of time to themselves. Now they've had this time to be by themselves, or spirit had isolated them. Because you see this light, they're in the dark. Y'all see this little bit of light shining through, like something was revealed, some type of proof. And I feel like whatever this proof was, like they already kind of felt something. Like, you know how you get old intuition be talking to you, and you know, you be thinking, you like, damn, I shouldn't do that, huh? I shouldn't go that way. I shouldn't take that way. I shouldn't do this. You know, you be thinking you shouldn't do stuff, and then some fuck around and happen. You like, damn, I knew I, you know what I'm saying? So this is what happened here. But someone here don't believe fat meat greasy. So it was like they had to give their concrete evidence. They needed some type of proof here to know something here, because they could have sworn they made the right decision. All right, tell us more. February 4th. All right, but we got victorious. There's some type of victory you're going to receive, some type of achievement here. The 19th can be significant. You could have been born on the 19th, but someone here is going to go through a lot of obstacles and challenges, but it's like they will come rising like the phoenix from the ashes here. They will, you know, be able to redeem themselves, okay? There's going to be some type of celebration. Somebody here is going to be very victorious because they achieved something. Maybe they were able to honor this vow or something that they made. All right, so tell us more. So let's see what this evidence was. What was this evidence that this person found out? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating for you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so let's see. What was this evidence? What did this particular person, what did they find out here? Clarify this evidence. What was this evidence? What was revealed to them? Queen of Wands. They were being deceived. Somebody here had manipulated them, okay? They were very devious by their actions. You know, they got some type of bad information. Somebody got some type of bad information on you. Like, they could have listened to what others had to say about you, and it was like they needed their proof that you weren't like what people said. Like, somebody here could have, like, they could have asked about you guys, and then somebody like, oh, you don't want to fuck with Scorpio. Scorpio be doing this, Scorpio be doing that. You know, I heard they don't do, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was talking all type of cash money shit about you, and this dumb ass listened to them. And now they realize that they were deceived. This is why they're lonely, they're stressed out now, because you were the Queen of Wands. Okay, somebody who was always going to be heavily protected, baby. But you were going to be very confident. You were always an independent person. Maybe people told them that you was very codependent. Like, you always had to have a man or woman, or you needed people to take care of you or provide for you, and you couldn't take care of yourself, or whatever it was. But that never was you. You might have went through some things in your life, you know. Maybe you had to lean on people, family members, and people a little bit more than what you cared to, but something was said about you, and this person believed it. And now they realize they was tricked. They got tricked here, okay? Yeah, because they're not being successful here, okay? So it's like everything that you receive, because you're the Queen of Wands. So you're the one that's victorious. Some of you guys are receiving public recognition. You're making progress in your life. So whatever energy you might have been in, maybe you wasn't the best person back then. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there are some things that need to be healed or worked on within yourself, and you did that shit. You know, maybe whatever some of these people said, I feel like all that shit wasn't true, but you know how people twist up shit and making shit when what it was, or make it worse than what it was. You're gonna be receiving rewards here. Good news, good fortune, wealth, achievement, and promotion. You're receiving like some type of a promotion in life. I feel like whatever this is going to catapult you to the nearest timeline. Like, you're going to be in a whole different timeline than everybody else. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be elevated to a level that nobody really has seen before. And a lot of you manifest this shit because you're in the energy to attract. Like I said, there might have been a lot of things, Scorpio shit. I was fucked up individual. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I wasn't always in this motherfucking energy I'm in. That's why I be thankful every day for the woman that I've grown into, the mother, the woman, the leader, the inspirator. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I become, I be thankful for that shit because I never was in this type of energy before, you know? But some of y'all, they're going to be left out in the fucking cold though because of their fucking mindset. Too worried about what everybody else was going to think. See, something's stressing this person out. Let's see what this is. Something is stressing this person out. They damn so lonely. Maybe it's their self-esteem. For some of y'all, maybe they was jealous of you because I did do a reading about you going to make more money than this person. So what has them stressed out? Clarify this stress. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. So clarify this stress. What has them under pressure? Why are they stressed out? Why are they losing sleep? Clarify the stress. Where is the stress coming from? 4 of Wands. Because it took them too long to heal. Contemplate maybe making some type of decision. All right, so I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of things that they needed to heal from in their life before they can even come towards you. And like some of you guys that stressed, they took too long to heal or start this healing journey. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a plan. What are they stressed out about? Because they haven't been communicating with you. And a lot of you guys, you haven't communicated with this person for a very long time. They caused a lot of delays. I feel like you and this person was been supposed to come back together. But they've caused a lot of delays in their life because of their mindset. Because they needed that proof. They needed to be proven wrong because whatever they thought about you guys, it wasn't true. Yep. They're gonna miss the opportunity. That's why I said some of you guys, you're gonna leave their ass right out of the cold. You're like, oh, I'm good, bro. I done healed. I ain't mad at you no more. It is what it is. I done moved on my motherfucking life here. All right, some of y'all, they're gonna take way too fucking long to heal. Give me one more on what they're stressed out about. Give me one more on stressed out. Ace of Wands, it's new beginning. You be seeing a lot of 11-11s, 1-1-1. Now they gotta have this willpower and desire. Or now they have this. They want to have a new opportunity with you, and for some of you, they're gonna be rushing in. So because for some of y'all, they took way too long to get their shit together, make some type of decision, see some type of truth, get some type of proof, whatever the situation is, now they feel like they gotta come rushing in and make up for this lost time. Okay, they gotta come rush in to get to they empress, they queen. Okay, because this is somebody who they know. Should they been supposed to be with. Tell us about the stress. Yeah, look at this King of Wands, baby. We got a match. This is your divine counterpart for some of y'all. You supposed to be married. Even if they were married, even if you were married to somebody else. Look at this King and Queen energy, baby. This is your kingdom, your husband, spouse, okay? Your kingdom spouse. This is who you guys were destined to be, and y'all supposed to be creating things together. But I feel like both of you guys have to learn how to face your fears. This person has to learn how to tame their inner demon. Something this person could have had a lot of demonic attachments to them, but it's like they had to start focusing their attention. You know, I feel like some of you are going to be influencers where your story, your life, things that you've been through, you're going to help influence other people to take the right paths in life or do certain things to their life or help people on their journey here. Okay? So let's get the zodiac signs. Let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. We got 555, 888, 666 to be significant. Taurus, heavy Aries, and Gemini. I've been saying a lot about Aries season. This could be this year, next year, y'all. I don't know. Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. Who is this about for Scorpio? Libra, heavy Libra, Aries, and Aquarius. Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, and Sag. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.